Oh, I just wish I could climb into that clam and have it close around me and I could feel its flesh walls around me. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It was a vor reference crossing the line. Is that where we're drawing the line? People, Eric can fucking talk about getting stepped on all he wants, but the moment I bring up vor, I'm the bad guy. Okay, sure. Welcome back to the 6th Virgin Show. I don't know if that's what it's gonna be called forever. We'll talk about it later. Welcome back. This is the show, as previously stated. You've heard it before. You've heard the spiel. Show, that's what this is. This is a show. Let's go ahead and get that open. Open that on up. There we go. We're playing Spink. I'm Brennan, the Spink King. The King of Spink. The Spink King. Now we're... Oh, what? That's a rip-off. Game sucks. Game broken. You can't extend your jump with a karate kick. You have to use a tornado lasso. Game broken. Game don't work because you can't do the karate extension of your jump. Broken. Don't like it. Don't like it. It's different. Hate it. Hate it. Good. Good job, Brennan. Good. Excuse me, this game's not very realistic. A squirrel underwater who's from Texas and does not, in fact, have a little Mexican child strapped to the end of her lasso. Broken game. Not very realistic. The graphics are fun and good. You can see lots of particles.
Toasted tiki Texas style.
Shut up, Sandy. Was that in the original? I hope that was the original game, because that line struck like a visceral hatred from deep inside of me. Tiki toasted Texas style. Shut up. Don't speak. Don't communicate with those words in that order ever again, please. I don't know why. Her tail looks like bread. You see it? Like there's little bread lines on it. It's bread. Oh, those guys are floating. Well, that one figured out that gravity is real. This one is still suspicious of gravity. Gravity sus. What if I killed your friends? Oh God, no! My friends. That wasn't the original. That one didn't fill me with a visceral hatred. The other one did. Maybe I just... Oh! Okay, hopefully that was just the angle. Normally they just let you swing forever, but that one like automatically dismounted me and made me do a backflip. I hope that isn't a consistent thing. I guess it doesn't matter that much. I was about to be like, oh, it's gonna ruin the whole game, but no, it won't. It's pretty insignificant in the grand scheme of things. I don't think there's a lot of points where you're trying to lasso, and like, it would be advantageous to lasso more than once. In fact, it in effect makes the game a little more challenging that it automatically dismounts you, because you don't have, the time, you can't plan your jump forever. You have to, keep moving, keep your momentum going, so ultimately it's a good change, but it's different and I'm mad. So mad, so mad. Can I just... Oh, I can! I'll glitch on through there, thank you very much. Texas toast now, hell yeah, hey, cute. I'm sorry about these periodic silences.
Hey, Larry, what's
Oh, sorry, we gotta talk about Larry the lobster. Observe. I would not be surprised if the observe meme is somewhere in this game. Like he bends over and goes, observe.
Yes,
I'm calling it out. It's gonna
Antenna
happen.
is shinier than a $3 bill. Well, why don't you replace it yourself?
Shut up, Sandy.
I'm not really much of a jumper.
So, what's jumping got to do?
Because the old antenna is up there.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and Spongebob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex! Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
It'd have been funny if when Larry said, wanna see me flex, if Sandy just went, yes? Yes.
Okay, Larry, you gotta
Like
go.
a bunch of kids in 2003 had a lot of questions for mom. Like, Mom, why did Sandy react like that? You'll understand when you're older. And you can see Larry flex when he goes, observe. Picks up the... Wait. I don't remember what this does. There's... Oh! 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 The death and destruction! Oh, that's right. It's a sock.
Glad to have this back.
It's a sack! Good times. Is that... I'm sorry about the silences. You ever get like an itch on the roof of your mouth, like right in your soft palate? Where you just gotta like... The only thing you can do is like try to scratch it with your tongue, but your tongue isn't an abrasive surface, so you you end up with a lot of nothing. Oh, dude, these people must be rich. Look at all the toilet paper they have on their roof. Poor Sally Sue gonna get fucking torpedoed by the entire football team. Dead. She. Oh. Whoa. I was. I figured the game was gonna like pull a fast one, like it shoots her and then she like starts slipping and sliding around and stuff, like not outright kill her. So I was like, oh, I'll just skip the cutscene and make it look like she died. It'll be really funny. But it turned out that she actually died. It just cut off her death. Dude, fucking my soft palate is itchy. What is that a Brovid symptom? Good. Everyone else has been getting it. I won't get it. No, I fear constantly that I have Brovid and I don't know it. Like, apparently if you're asymptomatic, then you don't spread it. Okay, I don't like how you can't karate chop those guys at all. Like, it used to be if you were fast, you could karate chop those guys. And it was, you know, a cool reward. It saved you time because you didn't have to do the long lasso move. You just got to karate chop them. But now it seems they've removed that feature entirely, which I do not approve of. SpongeBob. Oh, that's why that box was there. Now I remember. Now I remember. I said... I don't like how perfectly cut that was. That was upsetting. Like, it cut to black as the hand was reaching for Sandy. It was like a creepypasta game. Like, it was just... Like, a Siren Head theme plays. Dude. Oh, those guys are there as a little distraction for your lasso. Oh, that's cute. They made it a little harder. I guess it's ultimately a neutral change. I can't tell if it was like better or worse to change it so that you automatically lasso off of those things instead of entering like rope hang time. It's probably better. They probably wouldn't have done it if it wasn't better, right? Right. That's my story and I'm sticking to it because everyone knows that video game developers always do what's best for fun and not what's best for ego and or profits, quote unquote profits from focus groups that never played a fucking video game in their life. I don't know if I want to take that spring there. Oh yeah, I do. I do want to take that spring. It brings me over here. There goes exactly what I wanted. 9/11. Oh, remember 9/11? Remember George Bush? It gets me every time. The hand does not have time to get to Sandy. So it's just this creepy moment of like like a racer head theme, like and then it just cuts to black. It's like Sonic.exe, like you never see him actually get Sandy. It just always cuts away right before the moment, like it's scary. Oh, that's goofy. Oh god. Okay, why am I having trouble? Okay, maybe it is better. Maybe it is more difficult, more challenging. Because I'm failing at it a lot. Although I guess there's no punishment for death, so who cares, huh? Who cares? It's just a video game. It's a video game, Eric. You too, Valak. Just a video game. Stop it. Stop it. Stop making fun of me! I'm sorry, that got really aggressive. Oh, look at that again. Cha-cha and real smooth. Why do I say things? Oh, can you not? Okay, there we go. I don't need to kill these chimps. Is that racist? I don't know. I guess they weren't. It wouldn't have been racist if unless I said the exact thing I said, pointing out the possibility that that statement could be used in a racist connotation. But even if it were used in a racist connotation, he's, you know, never mind. I'm just gonna I'm gonna take the shovel and use it to climb out of the hole instead of digging further deeper. Ah, cool. Patrick feet.
Suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Patrick feet pics, please. Patrick feet pics make me milkies. That was cool. Little segment of sliding there. Like a little sliding. Like a little slider. That was a cool skip, by the way. This level is neat. I like this level a whole lot. It was always one of my favorites. Like the rooftop level. Like there's a whole bunch of ways you can speedrun that section. It's real neat. And I will be honest, I don't remember what I was talking about earlier. I was talking about something, and I have 100% lost it. I'll tell you what I can talk about. Did you see that fucking YouTube bullshit they're pulling right now? How, oh, hang on, I had to die real quick. Okay, sorry, I had to... Real quick side tangent before we get to the bullshit that YouTube is doing. You know, as per the usual. Fucking... I am so sick of being the world's snottiest person. Like, when I say, excuse me while I die, you know, I've said that since, like, the beginning of this channel. Because that's when I had to take a moment to, like, sniff or blow my nose. Because my nose is like, hey, guess what? There's snot. Guess what? Snot everywhere. Like, there's not an option. This snot is suddenly here. It's queer. Get used to it. I don't know if I can say that. Is that still a statement? I don't even care. I don't care about snot. I don't care if I offend snot. Like, my snot is ever present, and I sure am sick of it. It's not winter, it's not summer, it's not spring. I mean, I guess dogs contribute to a little bit, because I feel like it has gotten notably worse since my stepmother moved in and brought her little yappy dogs that shed in addition to the dog I already have. So that's 3 layers of dog hair to my little nostrils, and my little nostrils are like, I'm out of this bitch. I told you, don't you put 3 layers of dog hair on me. I will abandon you at the slightest provocation. And I feel like, oh god, I'm sorry. I feel like I have lost a wheel along the way. Oh, a sponge smasher! Oh, you can't see the achievement. I got an achievement called Sponge Smasher. What does it do? I don't know.
Love opening presents.
What a series of statements. I love opening presents. Ah! I have missed a steering wheel somewhere. I'm gonna have to track it down. It's not like the socks. I don't want to come back for it later. I want to get the spatula now while I can. Should I make a big deal out of getting the wheel? Yeah, I'll go ahead and get the wheel. I'll get the wheel, SpongeBob.
Like a new sponge. Another fine
One of my favorite voices to do is Patrick Star. Anyway, so this bullshit that YouTube's been doing. Did you see that post they made where, first of all, they changed up the tax system for big YouTubers? Like, if they're part of the partner program, they like treat them as freelancers now, which I think that's what they're doing. Or maybe they're treating them as like paid agents instead of freelancers. I don't know. I don't remember what the consensus was on that because I'll never be a big YouTuber. Shocker, I know. So I didn't really pay attention to that part. But the part that everyone paid attention to was if you are not part of the YouTube partner program, like I am not, then they're just gonna start putting ads on your videos anyways, which no, absolutely not. I was never, even if some miracle happened and I did get popular enough to achieve the YouTube partner program, I was never ever gonna put ads on my videos, because I think that is scummy. well, I don't think that's scummy, I guess. I guess that's not correct, but I didn't want to do advertised content. My plan was, if I ever made it big, was to do some sort of Patreon or Patreon-esque thing, because Patreon has its own slew of issues. But the point is, I was never gonna do YouTube ads, because I think YouTube ads are invasive and obnoxious. Because they are, and they also don't appear to have any regulations. Have you seen that fucking Facebook Messenger ad? Because, like, I use ad blocker on desktop and my laptop now, which I strongly encourage you to do. I used to be a proponent against ad blocker, because I'm like, oh, you don't want to take away from, I don't want to take away from creators, because that, you know, that hurts them more than it hurts YouTube itself, and I don't want to hurt them, and also you miss out on some glorious ads. But recently the ads haven't even been like gloriously cringy. They've just been regular kind of corporate cringy, which is just I just don't like it. But the Facebook Messenger ad that's been on recently has bugged the shit out of me. So in television, there are standards in place where your advertisement cannot be so many decibels louder than the television broadcast that it's around. It cannot be outstandingly louder. It's not supposed to be, at least. I mean, people break that regulation, but it's not supposed to be outstandingly louder than the show that someone would be watching beforehand. That's the way it's supposed to work. But as with many things, the law has not caught up with the internet yet. So YouTube ads can flagrantly be as disruptive and loud and obnoxious as they want to be, and sometimes don't even work. There are ads that just like refuse to load. Like a couple years ago, there was one for mayonnaise. I don't remember what kind of mayonnaise, but it was mayonnaise. It was an ad called Strange Witch, which did not work at all. It would get about 3 seconds into the ad, and then no matter what platform you were on, it would just freeze. And the ad would stop working, and you'd be stuck there. You wouldn't be allowed to watch a video. You were just stuck there watching their cringy-ass Strange Witch ads, where they talked about, like, toasting their bread with mayonnaise on it and then putting spiced mayonnaise. Like, just a bunch of mayonnaise. Like, it was the grossest thing you could imagine. The mayonnaise burger. Travis mayonnaise burger. Oh, God. My brain! Okay, there's got to be another steering wheel. I think I know where the steering wheel is. I believe it's this way. I don't know if I can get to it right now. I think I have to come back later with something else in order to get to it. Yeah, it's looking like that's going to be the case. I just wanted to confirm if the steering wheel was there, though. Can I even get close enough to do that? Oh, get out of here, Slappy Samuel. No one cares about slap happy. Fuck you. Maybe if I stand on homie. Can I stand on homie? Kinda. That didn't work out. That didn't work out at all. Wait. Okay, it did. Alright. Also, it is not over here. There is not, in fact, a steering wheel over here. It was a sock. It was a sock! We're gonna look for the steering wheel. We're gonna find this dang steering wheel. But you know what? We'll find it next time on the 6th Version Show. We'll also finish talking about the fucking ad. Here, I'll give you a little teaser.